It is extremely easy to search for anything in SharePoint. When I'm sitting on the SharePoint start page, there's a search box at the top here, and it says search in SharePoint. So this search will actually search across all sites for anything to do with a document, a person, an appointment, a news story, anything at all that contains a keyword or phrase. I'll type proposal. When I press enter, it is found across a number of sites, different types of documents that contain the word proposal. If I use this button here, I can exit the search and return to the start page. But if I want to search inside a specific site, I'll click on Coffee with Kathy. This now says not searching in SharePoint, it says searching in this site. So now if I click here and type proposal, it will find proposal, but only within the SharePoint site. So it's really easy to search for anything using the search box at the top. And if I hit the arrow, I can exit the search. Now, if I actually want to go and see the documents in this site, I might choose this option here, Documents. And what we've got here is a number of folders, and I could go into a folder called Documentation. If I go into the folder called Documentation, I can see a collection of Word and Excel files indicated by the little icons. If I was actually to hit the drop down on the name column heading, I can sort this list from A to Z or Z to A. I'm going to go in Z to A, which is descending order. A little arrow appears showing me that this list is sorted in descending order, and if I wanted to sort it in ascending order, I'd simply click the column heading again and choose ascending order. And now the arrow points upwards and my files are listed from A to Z. Equally, I can do it with the modified column, sort from older to newer and newer to older, and I can also sort it from A to Z or Z to A in the modified by. So any column headings that you have, you're able to click them and you're able to sort the list. But you can also filter the list, and that is to distill and to show only the ones you want to see instead of all the files. So if I only wanted to see the Excel files, I would filter the Excel files. And one way would be to hit the funnel that appears on the right hand side of the screen. In here, a panel will now be opened and I'm able to filter out just the Excel files, and you can see there's 4 of them, and it even says 4 items here. And I can clear that filter by hitting this X or simply unticking Excel. I could filter out the Word files and that would show them there. So you're able to easily filter and clear the filter using the funnel, and I can close that panel. But you can also filter by going to some of these column headings like modified, and I can filter by that were modified on the 1st of August. And so I would apply that filter and I'm only seeing the documents that were modified on the 1st of August. If I want to clear that filter, I've got a couple of ways. I can just hit the X here on the 1st of August, or I can clear it over here. I'll probably just go for this one, it's quick. So we can easily search, we can easily sort, and we can easily filter.